Hold the Line. It's a wonderful song, but I don't know it. It's a great song, though. I could tell the story about it, but oh, here we go. No, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. At Peekskill, this is going to be a segue into a different song, but Peekskill, when was that? In the 50s? In the 50s, I think? There was Paul Robeson was giving a concert in Peekskill, and what was it? Some racist organization, was it what was the racist organization that came to, the anti-communist racist group came to protest him, and the Abraham Lincoln Brigade was doing security, and it was a lot of people got injured by the right wingers there, and my friend Bob Steck was there actually, and he was the director of a camp near Peekskill. It was a camp called Camp Unity, which was a place where Paul Robeson and Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie and Huddy Ledbetter and Clifford Odets and a lot of other great artists and playwrights and poets and musicians would gather every summer. It was a sort of, at that time, well, it was an interracial camp, which was, which now is hopefully not worth noting, but at the time it was. And it was for all ages, and it was one of the, the Communist Party had this whole, among many other things, this idea of having working class resorts, basically, and that's essentially what it was. And Bob Steck was the director of activities at this Camp Unity, and he just died 2 years ago at the age of 95, and I wrote the song about Bob. It was a neighbor of mine. Not like next door, but the next town. They were old when I was young. Now they've all but passed away. Now it's just a second-hand memory of the day when from all around the world they sailed off to Spain the fascists, where so many men were slain. Who will recall the days when they all stood side by side, now that the last Lincoln veteran died? Beside Martin Luther King, or in a veterans parade, you could see the men who made the journey to join the 15th Brigade. When men of many nations, of most every creed and hue, Catholics and Protestants, atheists and Jews, joined together in the trenches to turn back the fascist tide. Now that the last Lincoln veteran of many nations joined in a desperate bid with what weapons they could find. They fought to save Madrid from Brussels and Berlin, Galway and London town. Who will recall the brigadistas who went to keep the fascists down? There beside the Spanish people, even the figs and olives cried, now that the last Lincoln veteran died. thanks. Il Duce and Der Fuhrer deserve only some of Franco's thanks, 'cause the fuel to move the armor came from the USA, and the men that they gunned down were from New York and Frisco Bay. Uncle Sam claimed he was neutral. Who will remember how he lied now that the last Lincoln veteran died? They say people get conservative the older that they age. They say that being radical is just a youthful phase, but the finest communist I've known